What's up, guys? I'm Jalen HD. I'm currently watching MF Ghost episode 12. Last time on was a pretty heavy Sawatari episode. We talked about his potential, his latent abilities, and how that if he actually just tried and applied himself, that he would be one of the strongest racers up there with Michael, which is crazy because he actually wasn't even in the last qualifying race because he went on a date with his girlfriend on her birthday, which I can only assume was her 17th birthday because he breaks up with girls at 18. So that's literally crazy. He's grooming children. And he gets called out for it in the episode. So it's not just me, he's a groomer in verse. And they called him a weirdo lolicon. That was crazy. And his license plate is 1717. That's probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. But besides the point, he's showing off his latent abilities. He is going for a course record, and I think he got it. So yeah, clearly he is being put out front as Kanata's rival, or at least one for right now, until Kanata can match Michael because they have faced before in Britain. Let's get into it. I just want you to know that I lost the footage to episode 11. I don't have it. I tried to record them both at the same time. Episode 11 got corrupted. It's gone. I already mourned it, and I apologize.
Am I not supposed to? After seeing the kind of lap time Sabatari posted. I'm so high on adrenaline, it's hard controlling it.
He's supposed to be a veteran, because he won the last 3 times, but
I'm serious. Ease up. You're making a bunch of errors.
In the 9, we have a charged up Aiba, but his aggressive driving style is costing him time as he makes multiple errors. He currently sits in 5th.
that's so weird.
Thanks to Sawatari's performance on the second day, he remains in provisional pole for now.
I'm sure no one needs reminding how he
I'm
managed to
guessing
set a
Michael is going to
record
beat
course on his
Sawatari's
run.
time.
Even the higher
And
ranked
I'm going to
drivers
guess
must
that
be feeling the
Kanata
pressure.
probably goes for a top 10 again. I doubt we get first here. Inherited perception.
Ciao.
I can't believe how lucky I am. I get the chance to share a shift with you.
What other ones do you have?
I'm working today and tomorrow.
I was on for the first day, today, and then the final.
That's a ton
Okay.
of hours. I'm
Dang.
impressed.
So how's it
I wonder
going
how much they
with
get
that
paid per hour.
one-sided crush of yours?
Oh, I wouldn't call them dates exactly, but we've gone out a few times.
I see. If that's the case, the two of you must be pretty close then. What's this mysterious crush do, anyway?
Actually, I can't tell you that just this second. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But I
it would
assure
dox
you,
him
if there
pretty
are
quickly.
any major developments that unfold, you'll be the first one I tell.
Sounds complicated. I'll be waiting for the latest. Must be nice to
I like
be
their friendship.
Hey, Kyoko, number 7. Make sure you're both on standby, okay?
Right.
Okay, why does she get to be called Kyoko and she gets to be called number 7?
Mayuko, ma'am, think you could help me with
Like,
something?
she's a stage
My
name.
employer wanted me to submit some paperwork, but to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how to properly fill it out.
Sure thing. Let's take a look.
I can't read Japanese.
First off, you'll want to put your name and address up here.
No, he can't either.
You probably
He
can't,
can't
write
either.
kanji, but using the English alphabet will be fine.
I've learned enough
Really?
Japanese to write both of them, so it's okay.
I wonder where my name in kanji is.
No way. Westerners usually have a lot of trouble with kanji.
He has a
Are
good
you
memory.
like her, Kana-chan? The same as Catherine? What I'm
Kana-chan.
asking is, do you have a photographic memory too?
That was a mistake. No, it's not like that at all.
Why would he
I
not want to
guess I've just
reveal
been
that?
practicing a lot.
I know the truth. You don't have to hide it from me. Your mother and I were classmates for 4 years at art school. More
Wow.
so, we were best friends and would share lots of private things with each other. I know pretty much everything about her.
Hey, Mayuko. There's something that my mother always used to say to me.
What?
Whenever I was around people who didn't know me, I shouldn't show what I could do.
Why not?
Even though it was totally normal to us, there are people who might view it as unusual. And that could create a variety of issues when it comes to relationships.
What?
That's fair.
I think that's
If the
cool.
person's not familiar with your gift, I can see how they
Imagine
might
getting
react
bullied for having a
negatively.
photographic
But
memory.
rest assured, I'm not one
That's
of those
crazy to me.
individuals. To be perfectly honest with you, more than anything, it drives home the fact that you're definitely my best friend's son. Years ago, your mother attended a school that was full of extremely talented artists. And yet she still managed to stand out. The girl truly was an artistic genius. But I didn't anticipate that you would inherit her skill.
Yeah, that's really nice. I didn't know that photographic memory can get passed down from parent to child.
Pulling off a time like that on the second day? It's screwing with the heads of everyone going after him. Well, I'm not losing to the younger generation. I won't be messed with!
I'm guessing he's also around 24.
16, the Lotus Exige. Kakaru Yashio is the older sibling of the Yashikita gang.
Yesterday we saw the 18-car Alfa Romeo 4C driven by
Yeah,
his
you-
sister, Nozomi
You think they
Kiyama.
would race on the same day? They were one
That time put her
one
near the
placement
top,
apart.
But can her big brother pull off a similar feat? Let's see.
Number
Who is-
7's Tokus is the only thing in this world that can repair my broken heart.
Dude, you
It's a
need
damn work of art.
a job.
I
I don't know.
Azumo, dude, get in there. Closer, or you'll never capture its true beauty.
Like, this is
First time I saw
so
Catherine's sketches, I was
weird,
completely
you
floored
know?
by them. For
Like,
most
this show was
people,
pretty good,
their
man,
eyes
but,
move
like,
back and forth between the
the
subject we're
infatuation
capturing
with
and whatever material
17-year-olds.
we've chosen to draw or paint on. But that wasn't how Catherine worked. She stared at the subject for a while. Then once her gaze switched to her sketchbook, it never left. She produced incredible renderings and at
His
a
mom's
blazing speed.
kind of fine.
When I built up the courage to finally ask her how she did it, she told me the image was fully formed in her mind. She was able to do it ever since childhood, so it seemed natural to her. But like I said, I can see how other people would be surprised. Do you mind me asking if you draw, Kanata?
My mom never encouraged me to take a path that similar to hers.
Were you good at any other
I
sport?
was more an outdoorsy type, playing football, kart racing. She always seemed happy whenever I was playing sport.
That's nice.
It's probably because she struggled with her own health. I imagine she must
Yeah.
have been really concerned about mine because of that.
I've no
Yeah.
doubt. Just throwing the idea
Being
out
frail,
there, but if
you know,
were ever
just being
interested,
happy
you're
seeing
more
your
than
son
welcome to
doing
come to the drawing
activities.
class I teach.
Huh.
With your
Really?
skill, you could come up with some good stuff. What I'm saying is, I don't think the senses you inherited from Catherine were only meant for the racetrack.
Yeah, maybe not.
Sure.
Sometime
sounds
in the
fun.
future, I would love to try studying art. The results might be embarrassing at first, but if possible, I'd like to try drawing some landscapes of Kamakura.
Yeah, this place is beautiful. Oh god.
I've got to beat Nozomi's time no matter what.
No matter
Purpose of
what.
Big Brother's on the line, and I have to protect it.
Huh. It's not exactly his best run. I clocked better times on every checkpoint he's reached so far.
That
Dang.
is true. But I don't
gonna
think
get
it's because
second.
he's slow.
Behind
You were
her.
on fire yesterday, Nozomi, and that's no exaggeration.
That's wild being yelled at.
That's probably not a great idea. Unlike you, provoking him too much during a race is going to make him lose focus and hurt his time even more.
Fine then. Let me say
Yeah.
one thing to him. Yamatani, give me the headset.
Hey, lock in, man.
Keep up your current pace. You're only 2 seconds behind me. Over.
Oh, you little...
They just don't listen.
I think
do they?
that's gonna help him, actually. They might even have the same time.
Yashikita Gang's head-to-head ends. Today, victory belongs to the sister.
Dang. Yeah, he's just having a bad
The
run.
following day, light rain gradually became a downpour. Qualifying runs were immediately canceled.
Dang.
Time trials for MFG take place over an entire week, so there are frequently delays caused by changes in the weather.
How do they shut down a road for a
Luckily,
full week?
because everything's broadcast online and there are no spectators, it's easy to adjust the schedule.
That's nice. I'm pretty sure people would pay big money
Hello,
to
Red.
see MF Ghost in person. That's an untapped market.
Heading home from work.
It's not what I meant. Why don't you have an umbrella?
Well, back in England, nobody uses one.
Really?
Great
Is
and all,
that
but you're
real?
living in a different country now, and if you go out in a downpour without an umbrella, people are gonna think you're some kind of weirdo.
I don't mind. I'm actually rather fond of the rain, believe it or
Yeah?
not.
And what happens if you end up catching a cold because of it?
I really appreciate how you're always looking out for me, Ren.
Kanata's face is so close to mine.
Yeah, you're sharing an umbrella. That's a good romance thing.
Where's your umbrella? You're soaking wet, Kanata. You know better than to go out in this weather without
Right, he
one.
being scolded now. MFG.
Ghost.
MF Ghost.
There's not enough variety in the people that say
Rising
MF
sun is
Ghost.
giving us
It's
perfect
usually just
driving conditions.
Ren and Kanata.
Which means the time trials
And
can
maybe
resume as normal.
Ogata sometimes.
First, in the Lexus LC 500, number 10, Emil Heinonen. And here's car 5, the Audi R8. Yudai Sakamoto's
Oh,
behind
Sakamoto.
the wheel, but Koki Sabatani's
I remembered his
time is
name,
still
you see?
untouchable. As the fourth day draws to a close, the 4-car remains at the top, but there's
So
no
what I-
telling if that'll hold. Remember,
Yeah, Michael's
tomorrow,
definitely
the top
passing that.
3 will make their appearance. Welcome to day 5. First up in qualifying,
Day 5,
we have
that means we're
Kaito
tomorrow.
Nakaba in car 2, the Ferrari.
I think Ferraris look nice. I know that's probably generic, you know, but hey, they look nice, man. I've been told all my life that Ferraris are cool, and I believe it. I would never buy a Ferrari, but maybe I should
Ogata,
get a
the red
Toyota
Ferrari's doing
86.
its run. That's an insanely expensive car. So cool.
Yeah.
I've noticed how the higher ranked cars get to go earlier in the day and was wondering if there was some kind of reasoning behind this specific order.
Think of it as a sort of reward for the drivers that have made it to the top.
Oh, I see. Thanks.
Right.
When there's an accident on the course, that winds up interrupting the trials. To put it another way, the further down on the list you are, the more your start time is going to be pushed back. Starting earlier means you're immune to scheduling problems and makes fine-tuning easier. Basically, the drivers that score more points get an advantage.
Sure.
It sounds like a pretty well thought out system.
Qualifying on this one tends to get delayed. Yesterday was a total mess with 5 accidents happening in Ashinoko's dead zone. The last
Dang,
car scheduled to
5?
go for the day wound up starting an hour and a half after its initial start time. Speaking of the dead zone, it doesn't mess around. It's a nightmare, so be careful out there.
Yes, sir. I already took a peek at the demo run.
Oh, that means he's remembered it. He has
You really
photographic
like
memory.
those, huh?
Japan has the most delicious snacks out there, hands down. You've gotten sweets down to a science. I can probably eat them all day. Oh,
Hard to believe.
The way
he's
he
doing
talks
his
about
run
Europe,
tomorrow.
man.
Look how
It must be
relaxed he
bland
is.
over there.
Not a single worry.
Ogata?
I know it sounds
You
obvious
good,
bringing
man?
up how I'm not the one behind the wheel, but at the same time, I can't stop myself from freaking out over qualifying. If you could feel my pulse, you'd take me to the hospital. For real though, Canada, you don't feel any pressure at all?
Relax.
If we're talking about competing, then no, I don't. After all,
Nice.
I've been in more races than I
Yeah,
can count.
he's doing this for fun
starting
too.
when I
He's
was
not trying to like be the best
involved
MF
in a
racer.
championship fight. But here, I'm just a
He's just
regular
trying his best.
challenger. The only thing I'm feeling is genuine excitement.
He just likes to race.
Kaito Akaba finishes in provisional second place, with Koki Sabatari still on top. And here's our next racer pulling up. Driving the 8 car, the Porsche 911 Carrera GTS, is Jackson Taylor.
Since the start of the season, things have been weirdly tense.
Well, I like this dude.
I can't make any mistakes, but playing it too safe would be even more disastrous. The second you start driving defensively, you'll blast it out of the godly 15. That's how intense the level of competition has become. In fact, I've never gone into a time attack feeling this amount of pressure. It's an anomaly.
And Taylor in the 8 finished with a provisional 5th place! There are only 2 days of qualifying
Okay, fifth.
left.
That's not bad. I think we should go for like a humble 8 or a 7.
Want some more coffee, Kana-chan?
I'm good. Besides, it's getting pretty late.
I think it's so funny that she's immediately adopted to calling him Kana-chan. Like, you are my son.
Same. Got tomorrow off, so I'll do Monday's extra lessons.
You kids don't stay up too late.
Right?
Okay.
Got to say, I'm impressed with Kanata. In less than 24 hours, he's got an important qualifying run, and not a hint of worry. I wanted to be considerate by not bringing it up.
He starts at 12:10.
Looks like I didn't have a reason to fret.
Oh, he's imagining it. He can already see himself racing.